Alright, what's up, everybody? No Look Passengers, episode 27.
27. So, second episode in the new...
That's what I was about to get into it, bro.
That's
I haven't got a
crazy.
name for it yet. I haven't
The studio? Yeah.
I haven't come up with a...
The Ashwagandha Studios kind of came to us. Like, we knew when it turned into the Ashwagandha Studios. That's what
that's
it was.
just like a word that we just started making fun of heavily.
I mean, yeah. But
Like, every day it was like ashwagandha,
Hey,
ashwagandha.
funny fucking word, though.
I mean,
Great word.
It just kind of rolls out, man.
great product, you know? Shout out to Ashwagandhas.
Hey, man, that might be why I'm fucking constipated.
Low key.
Those damn
Hey,
gummies.
you want to get into that a little? Go ahead and let's do the intro. But
So, yeah, we gotta name it. It's just the headquarters right
Help
now.
us out. You guys, if you watch us and you know our aesthetic, we're kind of
Good
we're 90s kids. Like, we're just 90s kids. Like, if you can come up with a cool ass name, something that maybe relate to our colors or something. I don't know.
I'm actually looking at the wall right there, and I think I just
just
got an idea for a name.
I was trying to think of something with that word in it, but like I just can't yet. It's
the first thing that came to
no
my
pun
mind.
intended, but it's coming, and it's like
I was thinking SEMA,
no,
but it doesn't
I don't
make
like
any
that.
sense.
I don't like that.
That's too long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I don't know.
What
but
we're seeing on the wall is it says "stuff my chode in a Magnum,"
Which, if you guys don't know, has been an inside joke going around for a hot second.
It's
now.
been good. Like, you can go through my comment section, basically for like the past week and see it somewhere.
Yeah.
Like,
stuff my chode in a Magnum is crazy. Just
well,
off
for
rip.
one thing, you're the one who came up
I
with
was
it.
gonna say, you
Listen, we
said
were
it
trying to
first.
make music,
We
and
were
this
freestyling,
he was
and it was
freestyling,
just-
and just like that rolled off the dome, dude.
it was just a bar.
That was a
Party
gift
Mike-
from God.
I mean, look, man.
Party Mike is really running with it.
Yeah,
that boy
dude.
love it. That boy love it.
It didn't go away whenever he did that shit, man.
But shout out to Daytona Beach. Shout out to Party Mike. Party Mike's on a Walmart pickup run right now for the family, so he's not gonna be with us today. Free my guy. Shout out to Daytona Beats, man. Shout out to Mud Brothers Vintage. We put up on Wit yesterday, actually.
Man, he posted all that new stuff he got, and I really wanted to go. But
Dude,
he
it was
had a
sweet. I got this,
crazy
bro.
day.
Check this out. I don't know.
yeah,
if you
dude,
see
this
the
is
shirt.
fire, man.
Come on, bro.
I think I didn't see that shirt whenever I went.
You got
Did you
King
get this?
Richard
Crazy.
Petty. Yeah, and this. The King Richard Petty and Dale, bro.
Dude,
It's
I gotta.
fire.
Do you like patches? Like,
Oh, I'm thinking of.
I
was
saw a
thinking of what to
dude
do.
advertising his company on Instagram, and his patches are sick as
Well,
hell.
see, this is gonna sound crazy, but I have a couple like wrestling patches, and everyone makes like the rock band
yeah,
jacket.
You
I was
gonna make a
like
wrestling
the
one.
wrestling one. but-
So I'm actually on a subreddit for those. They're called battle jackets.
okay.
Yeah, and people do them either out of leather or jean jackets. I've got there was this. You've probably been there. It's called like the it's like a big warehouse of vintage stuff, and people have like little spots in there.
I think Mary Beth took me there one time.
It's like the
Yeah,
vintage.
yeah.
It's not the vintage market, but it's something along
something
those
like
lines.
that. Yeah, it's in that like big warehouse almost.
It's
and
like green, like painted green.
and it's like little stores
behind
almost.
Target.
Yeah.
We went there, and they had the old name tags that people used to put on work jackets.
Yeah.
And I got the dick one, obviously.
Hell yeah.
But I started collecting a lot of because you do pins and patches, or what? I don't think they're called patches. They might be called patches.
I think so.
But you put those on it. But
Yeah.
I think the main piece has got to be the back piece.
My homie
Yeah,
Clayton,
the
you
big one,
remember
the big
Clayton?
back piece.
He had like the rock one, bro. He had like the Slayer patches and
Yeah.
like the big Rancid patch on the
Yep,
back
yep.
and like Slipknot. And it was a pretty fire one.
Yeah.
He had been working on it for a long time.
I got a. Sorry to interrupt you. I got a Matchbox, like a vintage Matchbox collector pin.
Hell yeah.
That I got a bunch of shit that I haven't put on there yet.
Heck yeah. But yeah, shout out to Wit. Shout out to Mud Brothers, bro. Always, bro. Hooked it up.
Yeah.
Got some sweet. I got some Gator boots from my boy. So he had,
No,
it's-
peacock boots.
Yeah.
Oh, peacock. That's even better.
No, really, it is peacock.
Yeah,
the
peacock
belly
leather.
skin.
Yeah,
What's it called?
it's just peacock leather.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
But shit was fire, bro. Like he said he got married in them. Like is the boots he got married in, but they were too small for him.
Yeah.
And it fits the whole like the dinner that so me and Cam got a formal dinner we gotta go to.
Oh man,
Right? And
they tried to invite me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
But my whole
need a
outfit is gonna be
formal.
like cowboy, bro. So
Yeah.
it just fits the vibe perfect.
Oh, I'm actually gonna steal your bar, but can I borrow some jewelry for tonight?
No,
What
that's
kind of
crazy.
jewelry?
I don't ask. Chill. I need to borrow the diamond, bro.
Oh man,
I need to
you
borrow it
promise
down.
you won't fucking
I
lose
promise,
it or something?
bro. I promise, bro.
Y'all can,
Bro, I'll be
y'all can come through and go through my shit if you
You
want.
know what I'm
I
saying?
want like a ring or something.
I don't do rings.
You don't got no rings?
No.
I
got some cool bracelets.
I want the album piece.
Yeah, bro. Wear the digital 2 chain.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I want.
You
I
can.
want
I
the
mean,
album piece.
yeah, you can wear that.
I promise you, nobody's snatching it at this formal
Oh,
dinner.
shit.
Oh, I ain't
We're
worried
gonna
about.
be straight.
I ain't worried
Nah,
about
you
that.
gonna
I ain't
keep
worried
that
about that.
motherfucker
Just
on
like the
you.
one that he's gonna wear is like
Oh,
pretty.
we got to talk about the price.
We need
on
to
it,
get
but yeah,
the
yeah,
we need
I
to get
you.
the logo right there.
That's
John.
a fact, dude. That
Bro,
would be
we all-
hard.
We
as
should
No, you know
price
how-
it and let me know.
You know how
this to get like my album chain, like depends on like which stones you go with, but like for just a little one like that, you're probably looking at like 1,700.
I mean, we. Can
That's
do
not
it.
counting the necklace.
I mean, yeah,
holds
but
up.
you can get that whatever.
Yeah, I
think
mean,
we
you can
should
get
do-
like a little tennis chain or
You can
something.
get the
I think we should do like little small ones.
I'm kind of a
for
more of a-
everybody in the umbrella.
Yeah.
You know what
No,
I'm saying?
facts.
Just like
It ain't even got to be like real diamonds and shit.
no,
Just
not
get
even
some-
diamonds. Just a gold, like a gold emblem, or
Yeah.
what is it called? Like the
Well, dude, you can get like
Shapes.
you could get it colored in and everything, like
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
on top of steel.
even if we do silver.
yeah, on top. Yeah, that's
know what
what
I'm
I
saying?
would do.
Like-
Like I would do like
we should get the team chain, bro.
I
Or do we
I ain't
ice
gonna-
this out? Just the name and have the big long one, bro.
I'm gonna get.
You
I don't
know,
like
that
rings.
goes
I just
across-
said, but I'm gonna get it on the.
the no look.
Yeah.
NOLO.
Nah,
Okay.
it man.
But anyway,
don't
shout
get
out
me
to
started
Whit.
on jewelry.
Shout out to Mud Brothers Vintage. As always, bro, that's the big homie.
Oh, I wanted to say something about that too. So, any of you guys that watch the podcast that are local, he started doing this thing where he's only open 2 days a week now. So it's
yeah,
Friday and
so-
Saturday, I think.
I think so. I think it's Friday,
Yeah.
Saturday.
That's probably like a 2 good days for him to be.
Well,
open.
you got to think. So the plan basically is he
Instead of
just-
having a whole bunch of people that come through like here and there through the week, it's like just put everybody in
and then
one
he just
day.
puts all the heat out.
Yeah,
everything.
that
fire
opens
out.
up his schedule. He's gonna make the same money.
He be chilling, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
Friday,
mean-
Saturday, 200 College Street, right?
200 College Street.
yeah,
In Morganton.
Morganton, North Carolina.
Bro, go shop, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the dog.
And he actually has heat,
Yeah,
like
fire.
actual heat.
Yeah, fire stuff, bro. There's a
Oh, I
there's
got
a-
hooked up crazy the other day.
Bro, there's a San Francisco Giant shirt. It's like a vintage one, bro. Oh my god, bro, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's fire.
I think I might have saw
I
that.
may
one.
have to double back and get it.
Yeah,
Um,
he hooked me up crazy the other day.
shout out to bro, man. Any more shout outs? I think shout out Gabe, Daytona Beast, Party Mike, with Eddie's Pizza. I think that's it, man.
Yeah.
Any other special shout outs this week?
Yeah,
No. Shout out to Jelly Roll again for being on Monday Night Raw
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw
this
that.
past week.
I saw that.
That was fire.
our jelly roll clip did pretty good.
All right, so I guess the biggest elephant in the room is Trevor's
His-
bowels right now,
Trevor's
bro.
gut.
Trevor hasn't shit in 3 fucking days.
yeah, and I'm on enough like. I've taken like 4 kinds of different laxatives,
Listen, bro,
and
I just
enough
been
of each of them to kill an elk.
I've been feeding him caffeine and nicotine since damn 8:30.
Dude,
this
I'm just
morning.
saying, like, if I get up and run in the middle of this like podcast, I'm going to pressure wash the toilet bowl with my asshole.
No.
I'm
feel
going
bad.
in there,
I
dude.
feel
It's
bad
gonna
for
it's
it.
gonna be bad. Like
No.
I've never been constipated. Have you ever been constipated?
I like I told you, bro. I'm a real big shitter, bro.
You,
Like,
you are. You're
I
a real
mean,
shitter, bro.
One thing I never had trouble with is just shitting.
Me
Like,
either, man. That's why
I
it's
be
so
shitting on
alarming.
them.
It's-
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, because like it's always shitting like one of the many traits that I have. Like that's I would say I'm a good shitter.
You excel at.
I excel at shitting, I think, and right now I'm like on a cold streak, so it's a little alarming. What did we say earlier? I said I don't even think I can give that sauce away in case it happens.
No, of course
Yeah,
not.
facts.
Yeah, I can't because he
I know
had a genius idea. with this.
Earlier,
You'll be able
you
to
did
hear
say-
me in there. It's gonna sound like fucking Harry off Dumb and Dumber when Lloyd dumps the Turbolax in his coffee, and he's at the girl's house and he just shits all in the broken toilet.
I think Trevor earlier said he looked me right in the fucking windows of my soul. and he said, "I want to shit my guts out." No, what did you say?
Yeah,
guts?
yeah. No, I said
You
I
said
want to shit my organs out.
Your organs out, but that shit broke me.
Dude, like I'm being honest with you. Like whenever you feel like you have a fucking river rock in your lower abdomen for 3 days, like
The river rock, bro. That's crazy.
bro, you know what I feel like? I feel like I don't want anything in my stomach. Pause. I don't want any. Like, dude, I want to be empty for the next week. Like, I might fast. I might do the
I might fast.
72-hour
Have you been
fast.
like eating shit, trying to like get it to come out?
Not well. I've been eating because I'm like, eventually shit's gonna come out, and I'm hungry. I gotta eat. So but the bad thing is I'm like scared to eat at this point because like everything that I've ate for the past 3 days is just in there,
it's
dude.
just building up.
Yeah, it fucking sucks, dude. Like,
Bro, you need to go hit like a $35 Taco Bell order.
I'm not a big Taco Bell guy.
I'm not either,
to be
but it
honest,
never
man.
fails to make
really,
me
y'all
shit
don't like
wild.
Taco Bell?
I mean, I just don't go there that
I
much.
fuck up
I don't either,
I
but-
fuck up
You know,
a
like-
quesadilla every
Dude,
now and
that
then.
You can't beat a quesadilla,
steak
ever.
grilled cheese burrito that they got is like the best thing that they've ever had.
I don't like.
I didn't
don't-
mean to cough on you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I don't like the grilled cheese they do on the burritos, bro. It's like they burn cheese onto it, and it just tastes like burnt cheese to me.
I love it. I think it's great.
I think the best thing Taco Bell ever did was those flatbread quesadillas back in like 2015.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all had them. They were
I don't
$1.
remember.
Yeah.
They were made
No,
out
no,
of like
no.
pita bread.
Dude, I went there. That's funny that you're talking about it because I went there not long ago for the first time in a long time. Like, I'm like you. Like, I like it, but I just never
Honestly, bro, I haven't been.
never go. It's
I've
one of
had
those
Chick-fil-A, but
That
that's
one-
really like the only fast food I've had.
Taco
in a
Bell's
while.
like a guilty pleasure.
Taco Bell feels more like a snack than a meal.
It feels like I'm
Yeah.
fucking halfway drunk right now, and I want to eat the fucking nastiest thing like that I can think of.
Yeah.
It's almost like going to Waffle House to me. It's like one or the other.
Hey, I was about to say, bro, my girl went to Waffle House the other night, and I was like, yo, just bring me back a bacon, egg, and cheese. Because that shit slapped, bro.
Dude,
Like,
Waffle
I don't
House
know
is
if I was
good.
just like faded and it
Waffle
just
House
hit.
to go is pretty solid as well.
I think
woke
that,
up
like-
for work the next day and literally thought, like, should I call Waffle House and go
You-
get me one
I've
of these
literally had
bacon,
that same
bacon,
thought.
bacon, egg, and cheese right now?
I think
One
that,
of the only places open.
Yeah.
I think that Waffle House is like one of those places where like if you're not if you didn't go in there and like sit and eat your food, like you don't really feel like it's that nasty. I think just like being in there and in the environment, like the nasty floors,
vibe.
the
Yeah,
nasty
yeah,
tables,
yeah.
like the fucking workers that are
Been
Not-
up all night.
And that
Nodding
definitely
off.
does crack.
off of
nodding off of heroin, but
Yeah.
like he can cook the fuck out of some hash browns. Like
You know what I'm saying? What do they call them? When you get it fully loaded, what's that shit?
the
When you get like the cheese and the onions and the
Chili.
damn,
I don't know what it's called.
they be always like, you want them? I forget.
Oh, it's
and
like
cook
covered,
the fuck out of one of them
smothered.
Yeah,
cheesesteak
covered,
sandwiches.
smothered,
Yeah.
overed or some shit. I
Yeah.
don't know.
If you gave me Waffle House in a box, like you gave me the meal and I'm not in Waffle House, like I feel like it would be like gourmet breakfast food.
Yeah, dude.
It's just like whenever you're in there, you feel like a slime ball. Like,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
And like you walk in and there's like 3 people outside smoking and they look at you and they're like giving you the eat shit and die look because
Yeah.
they don't want to go back inside.
They don't want to
and
go back
cook.
in and cook. Yeah.
They see you
The-
pull up and they.
Bro, I have such a terrible Waffle House story. So, and this is recent too. So like week 2 of the diet, it was my cheat day, and I was like, I'm craving some real shitty breakfast, or you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want
yeah.
some
Just greasy
food that's terrible for me.
bacon.
And I was thinking about Waffle House all week, bro.
Yeah.
So I get up that morning. It's probably like 8 a.m., maybe 7:30. My girl was at the airport. That's when they went to Chicago? No. Wherever her and her friend went. Anyway, nobody with me. I'm by myself, sober as a fucking lark.
Which
I go
is
into
weird.
Waffle House.
A lark.
Every table, everything is slam fucking packed. Like even
Oh,
the
shit.
little tables on the side, like the under the bar.
little baby table.
So I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, I'm gonna take this seat right at the bar. Order a whole all-star special. I'm going stupid. And then I realized that the sink that they wash the dishes in is right here. And so every time they're squirting out a fucking plate or a bowl, that shit is just splashing all up on the fucking bar. And I'm like, dude, this isn't even fucking enjoyable. I'm trying to eat my fucking smothered and covered hash browns. And
Dishwater,
nasty ass
soap,
dishwater
fucking
and
shit all over your fucking
I was
food.
so fucking upset.
That's
Dude.
what you get for cheating, bro.
I might start. Nah, fuck that.
You
I
get a
might
cheat
start
day.
getting that shit to go.
Yeah, got to, man.
That
I might
doesn't
just start
sound
waking
terrible.
up and just
Man,
calling.
you know who's got good breakfast? The little diner over there near Hankins Road.
Oh,
Love
for
it.
sure. Shout out to Bernice.
Okay, you know them.
It's O'Deer's.
Well, it's right across from your grandpa's old
Yeah,
place.
yeah, bro. That shit fire. I love good breakfast, bro.
Yeah,
breakfast,
man.
If you
Oh,
can get,
country diner
Listen,
breakfast.
Listen,
I'm gonna take you to my grandma's house one day when she cooks breakfast. It's like everything is from scratch, like
I'll go.
biscuits. And
I'll
stuff.
go
It's
grandma
crazy.
for grandma, bro.
Yeah, can Nelma cook?
Nelma can cook some breakfast, dog.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Grandma for grandma is crazy.
Like, bro, I'll go with grandma for grandma on the breakfast.
Hey, you guys like coconut cake?
Pause.
I don't think so. I've just
I
never.
fuck with coconut, though.
I like coconut and I like cake. So
Yeah, if you about to say you got a cake at the crib, and you're like,
Y'all need to try my grandma's coconut cake.
hey, I'll try
I'm
grandma's
pretty
cake.
sure that your
Hey,
grandma trades my grandma shit for her coconut cake.
You feel me?
Like they trade food. Like
Hell yeah.
it's like a delicacy in our office.
My grandma can make
Whenever
good
my grandma
chocolatey
makes it, like
Eclair.
everyone in the office just
That's
fucking
cool.
nuts in their pants over
banana
it.
pudding, bro. That's my shit too.
Oh
bro.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love banana pudding.
I do
That
too,
shit
man.
fire.
It's got to be like, there's not a bad banana pudding, but like when you get a good one,
Oh,
you know it.
you
It's like
know
pizza.
it. Yeah.
It's like pizza.
Moe's barbecue.
Yeah, you can't really fuck it up that bad.
Moe's barbecue, bro, has the best banana pudding.
No,
ever.
that Moe's barbecue in Asheville.
Bro.
I still think about those wings.
them fucking
Good
wings
God,
is fire, bro.
Probably that might be my favorite wing of all time.
It's
And
probably
I've
it's
ate
up
a lot
there,
of
bro.
wings.
And they're not even. You don't even get like. It's not like a buffalo wing, bro. You don't get sauce on them. You don't.
Yeah.
It's just a chicken wing, bro.
Yeah, and I love a good chicken wing. I
And
don't
it's
have to
like-
have hot wings all the time. Like
I mean,
Buffalo.
they smoke them, so like it's they got the flavor. And
They
shit,
got
bro.
the
It's just
smoky
fire,
taste.
bro.
It's like they put a dry rub on and then smoke it.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I'm about hungry. We may have to run to the damn Waffle House real quick.
Y'all want to go to Waffle House? I was about to say I'd be
Fuck
down to
no.
I what's crazy is like I almost said I'd be down to go to Eddie's, but Eddie's ain't gonna be open no time soon.
Nah, it's 9:30.
Oh
in the
yeah.
morning.
Also, we're recording this episode a lot earlier than we normally do.
Yeah, I'm busy today, man.
You got a
got
busy
I
guy.
mean,
stuff to
like
do.
I'm kind of cool with
No, I like it.
I don't mind it.
Like I
get
said,
it done,
bro,
get it out of the way. Which I'm not to get it out of the way, but like it. I feel like I have this weird like burst of energy around 7, 8 in the morning, and
Same,
it only
bro.
lasts till 10 o'clock. After 10, 11 o'clock, like
And then
I'm
I wanna
tired
take a
the rest
nap.
of the day.
I
Yeah,
think- yeah, same.
you know what
And
I
I think
mean?
a lot of it for me is just working. Like, so I wake up to go to work at 4 o'clock. So it's like
Yeah.
at this time right now, I'm working.
See,
You
like
know, I'm doing something.
my big issue is if I don't wake up at 7 o'clock and then get up, like if I wake up and snooze around till 8, 9 o'clock on a Sunday, I'm useless all day.
Dude, I can't do it.
Yeah,
Like, if
like-
I sleep in, bro, yeah, I'm same way.
Because it's like at 7 o'clock, I don't want to get up, but if I do get up, I'm gonna be full of energy.
yeah,
A couple times in my adult life, I've slept way in, like 11 o'clock, slept until
Yeah.
11. Dude, one of the shittiest feelings you
The
can
worst.
You feel you wasted
worst.
half your day.
feel. You wasted half your day, especially now that the time has changed, bro. You got like, what, 4 hours?
Yeah.
Until it gets dark
5 hours
again,
of
yeah.
It's
of
fucking
light.
crazy how you change. Like,
damn, my bad, boys.
Tell him to hop on a cast real quick.
Shout out to Sammy, bro. I'll hit it on the thing one time. Sambo. Hey, man, what's
hey
up,
man,
bro?
open
We on
Eddie's a little bit early, bro.
We on the podcast right now, bro. Say what's up, man.
It was good.
You feel me?
So, Sammy.
What's up, bro?
Oh, I missed
You
him.
missed me. What's up, dog?
There he is.
Oh, there is a dog,
You said, what up, dog?
and it was actually the dog.
It really was. Dude.
That and we can cut this out if we need to, but I saw him grab that dog's nutsack.
I got you, bro. No worries. I got you.
He's gonna do it
No, you
again.
ain't got to do it. No, that's fine. That's all right.
You crazy
Yeah.
bastard.
Want to walk over there barefoot and get on the podcast like old dude that does the golf lessons, Marooch. Marooch.
Yeah.
Fucker, what you doing, man?
Just drinking coffee now. You guys got me up and early.
You feel me? Trevor said he trying to get a pizza. We was just talking about food. He said, let's go to Eddie's. I said, Trevor, it's 9:30 in the morning, bro.
Hey, Trevor knows where it's at, man. I got him.
I fucking love Eddie's, man. I'm so disappointed that, like,
Him a steak and cheese with little honey mustard.
see, he knows my shit, man.
No,
his
you need
thing,
to tell
man.
him. You need to tell him your situation and tell him how to ask him how to.
Oh,
solve
yeah,
it.
bro. I've been
Hey,
with the Eddie's food.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You got any advice? Listen, bro, Trevor ain't shit in 3 days, man.
I
got a
took
river
all
rock in his
types of
belly.
laxatives, dude.
You know what's crazy? I was making jokes with my servers like, what happens when you can't shit? They're going to have to go in and do a little anal. So, dang, Trev, I feel for you, dog. I didn't want to wish that into existence for you, but
Look at him laughing,
He's a-
bro. I'm on enough laxatives to like kill a group
nah,
of
this
pigeons,
dude's
man.
going to be shitting like those kids in the hallway of that school.
Yeah. Hey, man.
yeah, where they put them and they're
If-
all at the locker.
If what I took is what made all them shit, I'm fucking disappointed because it ain't made me do nothing but fart.
I've been trying to shit on these motherfuckers for 3 days.
Trevor's asshole is closed, bro.
My asshole, like, there's no relaxation there.
Please take detour.
He's about to just start shitting out his mouth here in a minute.
Dog, if it would relieve some pressure out of my stomach, I would love to like let out a big burp.
I literally
Yeah.
told my servers, I was like, what happens when it don't come out the back end? It's got to come out somewhere.
That shit crazy, man.
I was just asking for some
I feel
food
like
recommendations.
see, like whenever I go to Eddie's and get a pizza, that's a nice shit after you eat pizza
It's
from
solid,
Eddie's, bro.
You know, it's just
It's like a good shit. Like it's you know, it's one of those that's
Protein
enjoyable.
pack,
You know,
you know?
it's enjoyable.
I don't know about enjoyable, but I feel
You,
you. I know.
whoa,
I know what you're saying.
whoa! You don't enjoy a good shit?
I mean,
I
listen.
do.
Yeah, man.
I like getting the relief.
This is the type of dude. This is the type of dude to say that good shit is gay.
He is, bro.
Yeah.
It's annoying to use the bathroom, you know.
But I think I like the relief more than like the shitting feeling, you know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
can
that's
agree with
that's
that.
like the enjoyable moment. You got like a split second there that might like. It's not as good as an orgasm, but it's like up there. You know what I mean? Like that whenever it comes out.
All right, we gotta stop this camera for a second. All right, we back.
Somebody
back.
gotta-
Shout out to Sammy, bro. Shout out to Valdez. Shout out to Eddie's Pizza.
Somebody got a
That's my dog.
a Zen or something.
Dude, I got a
do in
Zen,
there,
buddy.
But shut that door.
Yeah, I got you.
While you
Crap! Why do we always forget the door?
it ain't y'all. It's
Oh, wait, I should have known that. Brendan's bad at closing things, especially after he smokes.
bro. Chill. Shut the fuck up. We live.
Smoke cigarettes.
After
I
he
don't do that.
smokes a pork.
I don't do that.
I woke up in a weird manner today, dude. Which it's happened before, but I woke up and like my pants were around my ankles. I'm just kidding. No, I woke up at like my normal time of waking up is about 6:30.
Yeah.
My alarm's 5:45 and 6.
And you like
6:15 normally
Yeah.
when I'm
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Sunday, don't work today. Woke up 6:45, but I didn't go through the process of waking up. I was just kind of like open my eyes and I was awake.
yeah.
I wasn't sleepy. I didn't
It was
yawn.
just-
I was just up.
Yeah.
But
That's the best.
That's how
like
it is for me every day, though. Like, yeah, I don't.
you
go
must
through
sleep
like
good, bro.
yeah,
I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just that
I don't know.
fucking iPhone alarm I got.
I don't know what it is. My iPhone
Just
alarm
wakes you the
cannot
fuck
wake
up.
me
It
up.
just
Fucking wakes you up. Which one do you use?
it's like it's like a build up one. It starts with like the and it like flutes up, and then it plays like this big ballad of just like a bunch of bells and shit.
Mine's the.
That one sucks. I
Yeah,
mine's-
hate
it
that.
does. I don't know how to change it.
My first one is Quack, which is just like the old like iPod one where it's just
Yeah.
a duck like wah wah.
No wonder you don't wake up, bro.
Wah wah.
That shit would piss me
My
off. early in the
second one
morning.
is dog bark,
No.
which is like a vicious ass fucking dog bark.
That would scare me. I would wake up in a panic.
That's my point. You know what woke me up the best out of any alarm clock I've ever had? Wearing an Apple Watch, which sounds crazy, but it does like a certain vibrate that is made to wake you up.
yeah.
Hell
Bro,
yeah.
But wearing a watch to sleep is
Listen,
fucking weird.
My cousin
Yeah.
Blake, he has this old school like it's like it's an alarm clock. It's like a clock that's on
Yeah.
his nightstand, It's crazy, bro. It's got like 5 different ones that it does. One will be like a rooster crowing for like, and it don't wake him up. This motherfucker sets that thing.
It wakes you up.
And it does. It wakes me up because it was like, forgive me if this is bad. Like we can cut it, but like the other one is like it's an Arabic guy, a Middle Eastern guy, and he's get up, get up, get up. You have to wake up. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm like. It's just the weirdest shit ever. And you're right. It doesn't wake him up. It wakes me up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I
crazy.
swear.
And then, like, it'll be like the Arab guy, and then it'll be like the fucking chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then something else. You know, it's like the weirdest shit ever. I'm like, he's had it for as long as I've known him. His parents got it for him when he was little. He still has it. I'm like, dude, when are you going to retire that thing?
I have a really hard time waking up normally. Like I'll wake up sometimes close to 7 o'clock and my alarm clock's still on.
Yeah.
But I know they already went off all the way. Like the full 15 minutes is up, but I just didn't wake up.
Yeah.
And my thing is once I'm up, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But actually something loud enough and abrupt enough to wake me out of my sleep, I can't figure it out.
I just wake up like
I
don't
whenever
know.
I wake up, if I get up then, I'm
Fine.
awake.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, if I go to sleep for another 30 minutes, hour,
So,
I wake up
I will
tired.
like if the first alarm goes off and I snooze for like the 8 minutes, I swear sometimes I'll sleep better in that 8 minutes than I did all night.
Yeah, because you close your eyes and it feels like this.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
I'll be like,
That's how my
another
entire
15
sleep
minutes.
last night felt. Like I just closed my eyes and then I opened my eyes and I was up.
That means you slept good.
It was 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It
you
was
slept good.
fantastic.
Like
It was
dude,
weird though because I went to bed at like midnight. Maybe I needed like 6 hours instead of 8 because I
dude,
really be going
too
for
much
8
sleep
hours.
isn't good for some people. I really thrive off 4 to 6 hours.
I think it's age too. Like
Yeah.
young kids need like 8 to 10, but then old people can go on 4.
Yeah. I mean, like, I wish that I could figure out how to sleep good every night because I don't. I don't hardly ever sleep good. I've been sleeping good lately because I've been taking enough melatonin to,
Make you go to sleep
go. Like, yeah, I've been like,
forever.
and that's why I'm constipated probably because
Maybe.
I'm fucking
I sleep
melatonin
11 to
gummies.
4, bro. Like if I fall asleep at like 6:30 sometimes, but my like point is 11 to 4. Like I don't stay up past 11.
Yeah. What's
See,
weird?
and the craziest thing is too is like we work together. Obviously, you get to work well before me. I go to bed an hour or two before you. I'll be going to bed at like 9. I'll be in bed at 9:30 most every day.
I mean, 11 to 4 is just a pretty. How many hours is that? 12,
5?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5.
I'm 5-6 hours. Good.
I
to
think
go.
I need to
I'm
start
pretty-
shooting for 6 hours, really, because I slept better last night than I have in a long time.
Dude, I'll tell you some of the best days that I've had. So, like, my body will tell me at, like, 7:30, 8 o'clock, especially this time of year where it gets dark early. My body, like, start wanting me to go to sleep early. And I know that I shouldn't because I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night. But the couple times that I have just went ahead and went to sleep, I woke up at, 4 in the morning, and I'm like, there's no point in trying to go back to sleep. I'm wide awake. Have a great day, energy all day. And I don't like doing that because to me it's like it's no different than if I was to go to bed at 1 and wake up at 8. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's like if you do
I don't mind doing that.
Yeah.
There's been a couple times where, like the long ass day, like work killed me. I feel, I might be feeling a little sick or whatever. I'll go to bed at fucking 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Wake up at 3 in the morning and just stay up
And be
I
good.
I don't really mind it. Like
I don't either.
I don't feel
It's
bad
the-
when I do that.
I mean, it's just a numbers game, bro.
Yeah.
It's all just
It's the same amount of time.
it's the
just at a
same
different
amount of time, just at a different time.
Yeah.
I think the
Like-
one thing that people get like I don't think that anyone gets used to like working third shift. Like they like stay up
Some
all
people
night and
do
sleep
that
all day.
shit for 30 years.
Yeah,
dude,
but
and
they're
I-
always the most like grumpy.
I don't think
No, I agree.
vampire
No,
people
I
you've
agree.
ever met.
I agree.
there's something about going to sleep at night and waking up in the morning.
Yeah,
It's just
It's-
natural,
it's-
bro.
we're
we're
Like,
not
yeah.
nocturnal. Like we're not.
Yeah.
Like-
We're not meant to do that.
Yeah, I mean, like I can go to bed at 7, wake up at 3, 4, and be in good shape. Now, the weird thing is I feel way better whenever I do that than if I stay up till like 10. I get this weird second wind where I don't want to fall asleep after
Yeah,
that.
I think that's the phone though. I think that's the phone. That's the laptop. That's
and my
the
phone's
TV.
buzzing all like not buzzing, but like if I don't turn my phone over at night, like the light
Bro,
is just
you
going
gotta
off
turn that
all
damn
night.
sleep thing on, bro.
Oh, for sure.
'Cause
I'm
you
scared
gotta
I'm gonna
get on
miss
that.
something.
So
I mean, okay.
Is it
so
the
here's the
whenever-
thing.
whenever-
unplug,
Notify
literally just
anyway.
Unplug, bro. Like that's what I do,
You
bro.
think like all the notifications and stuff?
like
is,
I'll be on my phone
messing
all
with my
day
subconscious all night?
doing stuff. Da 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 da.
I think it's
But, like,
FOMO.
Yeah. Oh, they said that like I think our phones read our minds, like
For sure, it's
so it's got to be.
they don't
messing
read
with
our
my sleep.
minds. They listen to us, and we
Okay,
tell them
so-
what the fuck we're thinking.
So
you know, like
we're actually in between two things that I want to talk about right now. Two kind of big
Yeah,
subjects.
that's a pretty good conversation.
The
to have.
reason why I brought up sleep is because I've started writing down my dreams in my notepad as soon as I have them. Like if I wake up, had a crazy dream, I'll write it down. So I actually wanted to read you guys one of the most recent ones that I had.
Okay, that's gonna be crazy.
Because
okay,
I have dreams maybe 3 times a month.
Yeah,
I might have a dream once a week.
dude, I dream all the time.
I don't really
All the
dream a
time.
lot.
I never have dreams.
That's
like
that's because you sleep.
at sleep.
Good. You see, you have dreams every night. Just if
I
you
mean, I
sleep
got
good,
dreams in the day. You know, like
Yeah.
I had dreams, but like I don't have
No,
sleep
no,
dreams.
you dream all night while you're sleeping. You just don't remember them because you slept good.
Yeah. So this is crazy, and we might have to like bleep this out some. But I'm just gonna read it verbatim, but I'm asking you guys to bleep out some of it. So I'm gonna kind of like put in some context outside of what I wrote.
Scared to say it.
You just before make it easy. So like when you say cut this,
Well,
say-
you guys will know what to cut.
okay.
It'll be funnier if
Okay.
we cut it naturally.
Okay.
I was driving home and I got shot at on my way home in the truck. So I was driving down the road
So you
and
had a
there was
nightmare.
somebody like sitting on the side, like parked on the side of the road, and they shot at me. And I thought it was an issue. Like I thought something happened there and somebody was mad at me
Pissed
and they
off about their
saw me on the way home.
Didn't get their bullets to them quick enough.
So then I put ... and then I put another ... because I don't remember what happened in between here and what happened, but I got home I got home one day and my neighbor was shooting at me with a shotgun and asking if I've seen a tool of his, saying that it went missing. Don't know. I see my
You took
I see
my
my
10
neighbor.
millimeter.
I see my neighbor probably once every 3 months. Like we're wall neighbors, so I live in a townhouse, but I rarely ever see him. Saying that I stole his tool. I'm trying to run out the back of the house, but eventually get woken up to the sound of the shotgun blasting me. So I remember
That's a
like,
nightmare, dude.
I remember the scene, dude, because you guys know my house. You
Yeah.
kinda, but you
Yeah,
know
I've
my
been in
house.
there.
So I'm running out the kitchen
Yeah.
toward the back door. I crack open the back door, run out, and I like jump over the porch.
Yeah.
And it's like a second story porch. So I
Yeah.
jump over the porch trying to get away from him. And I remember turning back and bright light, wake up.
Oh shit.
Dude, it fucked me up.
That's crazy.
It fucked me up so bad I wanted to write it down.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, man.
And I don't know why, like, everyone says dreams have a purpose, but
Well, I mean,
Funny story.
Not all of them do.
Someone told me that they had a dream that me and him got in a shootout, like with the ops.
damn.
Like how I
Who's,
was like out the
I think you can
box
name
truck.
drop him. We can bleep
It's
it.
Tater,
Oh, word.
but yeah, like
You got into a shootout with the ups.
yeah, with the ops, bro.
That's
And
crazy.
it
No,
was
the
like-
ups.
Yeah, I know.
No, bro. So you know what's crazy is I've had like everyone's had a lot of nightmares, right? Like monsters or getting shot or whatever it may be. But let me tell you the creepiest nightmare, the one that just like I can remember broad as day, that bothered me the most out of anything. I had a dream that it was like an apocalypse, but it wasn't zombies. It was like people strung out on drugs. And like I'm like
That sounds like my everyday life.
Yeah,
no,
this is
well,
normal.
see, this is why it's weird because like it kind of feels like that around here sometimes when you go out and you see fucking people strung out walking around everywhere like zombies. Well, I had to go into town to get something that was very vital for everyone who was in my house. I can't remember who all was there. So I'm just like running through the streets and these fucking people are just trying to inject me with fucking fentanyl, bro. I swear, dude, it was the worst dream I ever had. Like it was
I
scary.
used to
as
have this
fuck.
reoccurring nightmare of Mr. T, like Clubber Lang Mr. T from Rocky 3. coming to my house and trying to kidnap my great grandma.
You told us that when I think.
And it would happen, bro. Like multiple times, I'd be like, "What the fuck does this mean, bro?
Yeah,
like,
what kind of
why
symbol-
am I getting knocked out by Clubber Lang every fucking night, dude? Like, what is going on?
The fucking A team just shows up at his
No,
house every day.
it wasn't.
It was specifically.
He pulled up in the A-team truck, but it was Clubber Lang getting out, bro, like in his boxing gear. And I'm like, bro, what is going on, bro?
I had a reoccurring nightmare when I was growing up, like super young, that kind of affected my fucking family, dude. So my room growing up, I had a window. Like my bed was here, the window was here, right?
Yeah.
And that's where the porch was. That was like the front. It was the back of the house, but we called it the front porch. That's where the driveway was. But I had this reoccurring nightmare, dude, because we always kept that porch light on. I saw a man in a hat walk in the house like 3 times a week, bro. In my dreams, like I would wake up kind of in like, it was probably some kind of sleep paralysis or something. Because I remember
It felt very real, like you were there.
Really remember waking up, looking out the window, and seeing some shit.
Yeah,
and like I got cold chills on the back of my neck just talking about it.
Because it's creepy. I've had
probably
sleep
a
paralysis.
ghost, low key.
Probably was, because that just gave me even more cold chills, because that house was built in like fucking 1895.
Yeah, bro, that
Creepy
was probably
shit.
some
But it
ghost
was like Jeepers Creepers looking, black figure, long, like a top hat, but not tall top hat.
Black,
It was
like
just
dark figures, are like
it's like a
key
Mortal Kombat
process to having paralysis. Like,
Yeah.
you see like the black hooded figures.
Because I remember like being like fucking 6 years old, 7 years old, and like thinking, I can't do shit about that. Yeah. Like this guy's just in the house now. I can't do shit about that.
That's how I felt trying to fight Clubber Lang, bro. Like, it was crazy.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, and dreams are super odd.
Yeah,
It's one of those things that I hope we figure out in our lifetime. It's like,
But have you ever what's it called whenever like you do dream and like you can kind of control it?
I've
That's
never
lucid
lucid
dreaming. Yeah.
Ever?
Well, see,
Never.
here's the
See,
thing.
when I do dream, that's how my dreams are.
That's so fucking fire.
Well, see, what's
Like-
weird is like most people to lucid dream, they have to.
It's a process.
It's like you go through paralysis, which is like the scary part that people can't get through in order to get to where they can lucid dream. Because like paralysis is like the weird thing that makes you want to wake up and run away like immediately, but you can't move because your whole body's asleep. What happens is your body's asleep, but your brain's still partly awake, so you're basically just hallucinating.
Yeah.
And in order to get to lucid dreaming, you have to make it through that. You have to be calm through it. Because I used to try it. Because back in the trap house, the old house, you know, we were up all night making music every night. So I was like exhausted. Like that's whenever you get sleep paralysis, is whenever you're to a point of exhaustion where your body's just like shutting down and your brain still awake.
Yeah.
And I remember I tried it a few times. Like I was like, I'm gonna make it through, and they just got weirder and weirder. Like one of them, shout out to Reed. Reed, like I had this weird sleep paralysis where I couldn't move, and it was like Reed was at work, and I'm halfway asleep in the bedroom. And like in my dream, like Reed came home and he's just standing at the door, just staring at me. And I can't fucking move.
He's kinda
Can't
short,
fucking
bro,
move.
ain't it?
And like my bed swung around, and like it's like always weird. It's like your dresser's over here in real life, but whenever in sleep paralysis, the dresser moves over here, and the window that's here is over here. It's always something where you know.
That's
and like
trippy.
I tried to make it through, just like laying there still, like this isn't real. And then like all of a sudden I started hearing screams and like weird shit, and I was like, I can't do this, dude. And I just like I got really good at snapping myself out of it. Like you just have to get your body awake.
I think dreams are fake, personally.
I mean,
Just a part of our
it's got to be
programmed.
It's got to be something
wiring.
in there. But like, because when I dream, I do like it's always like I feel like I'm there, but it's always some weird shit. Like I'm somewhere I've never been before.
I know, like why can't every like you should be able to choose what your dreams are.
Oh, I just had a fucking.
Because I'm dreaming about
epiphany.
sex every night, or driving a race car.
You know what dreams look like?
What?
They look like the AI generated art.
They're weird, yeah.
Like everything's just a little bit off. Like
Off.
they can never get a face right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody has 3 collars. Like everything's just a little not right.
Yeah, it kind of looks a little like.
So what if dreams are AI generated, bro? What if we're all fucking little robot aliens with fucking
I mean,
AI
we're
chips
just.
in our brain?
I mean, yeah. I mean, we're basically electronic.
Yeah.
Like we have a lot of electricity. We're just technology, right? Kind of in a way.
Something like that. I
mean,
I don't take my word for it.
Imagine
but
telling someone in 1840 that you can look on the palm of your hand and figure out any information you need at the fucking blink of an eye.
But it's not your hand; it's your phone.
Where's your hand? What's always in your left hand?
No, I understand what you're saying. I'm just
we're
saying
basically
it's like,
human cyborgs at this point because we have.
I think it's
phone
more
all the
like
time. Even like an Apple Watch.
it's not so much like a Terminator thing where it's half human, half
What
robot.
is it?
It's
Human
more like
skin over-
Yeah,
it's-
we're electricity.
It's more, but in a different way.
I
It's
know,
more
but-
like a Power Ranger and a Megazord type of deal, where like,
I think you just made Megazord up.
nah, bro, that's what they call when they all come together, bro.
Oh, okay.
The fucking Megazord, or like them morphing into a Power Ranger. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just a regular person, but when you pull
Iron Man.
Yeah, Iron Man.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
He's a regular dude, but he's got the
I think
fucking
it's
suit.
I think it's more like that more so than like
I give you that.
we're technology. I think that's a little too deep. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like I'm just saying, we're at the end of the day, we're nothing but matter, just like
Do you guys have
everything
screen
else.
time on your phone?
Yeah.
What's y'all's screen time?
Mine's really high because when I drive,
It
like
comes
at
out
work,
on Sunday, so we can look
it
at
just
it.
came up.
How do you look at that?
So what I do,
I be
Trevor,
watching
is
hella wrestling and shit when I drive at work.
pull down on the search and just type in screen time.
Pull down the search.
Like at your home screen, just pull down
Your screen time was
and
down.
then search screen time.
Damn, I didn't know you could do that, bro.
I might have just changed your life because I use that shit for everything.
My daily screen time is 3 hours and 13 minutes.
What is yours?
1 hour and 33
Mine
minutes.
is
That's
4
not
hours.
right. How
you
do
be
you
on yours?
Well, okay, here's the
Here it
thing.
is,
But mine,
screen
like
time.
I'm on there. Like,
How do you check?
So click scroll up to the top. Click on that right there.
Okay, so week.
mine's 22%
Dang.
down from last week, so I was
Mine-
on it more.
Mine was like 77% down from last week. But see, here's
Mine's-
my thing.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so my screen time would really be like
What'd you say yours was
3 hours 58 minutes
for last week?
for today, or for
That's
for
insane.
last week. For last week.
No, that says today.
Oh yeah,
December
that's
3rd.
today.
So
What's the
hit
what's
the
week?
arrow right there at the top. You see how it
Oh,
popped up?
week.
No, go scroll back down a little bit. You see how it pops up that blue arrow at the top? Hit that.
That's yesterday.
Now, go back up and click the week.
Oh,
click
word.
day.
Oh shit, bro! That says
Last week.
Let's see what you got. 10 hours, bro. Mine's 6.
so mine's for the week, but it says daily average.
Look. Like I said, boom, 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 boom.
6
6:20.
hours a week.
I can very easily explain mine.
6 hours and 20 minutes a week. So I mean,
I
it's
can
not
very
terrible.
easily explain why mine's so high. And
Well,
this is gonna blow y'all's
it shows
fucking
you.
mind. My hours last week on YouTube. What do you think would be a crazy number? Hours in a week on YouTube.
I mean, if you're watching shit and it's like in the background, it's like
I mean, 25.
25?
hours in a week on
Yeah.
YouTube.
56.
Holy
I mean,
shit!
I can believe it
I
because
play it-
mine's Spotify. and
I play
be
it all
watching-
night when I go to sleep.
yeah.
Same,
It's
and
always running when I'm sleeping.
like mine's Peacock because I be watching wrestling all the time.
Yeah.
and it's just like playing. So like,
56
I can believe it.
hours and 18 minutes.
I can believe
but
it.
outside of that, I spent 2 hours on Instagram, an hour on Facebook, an hour on messages, an hour on Spotify, an hour on Marvel Snap, 45 minutes on TikTok.
Yeah, I don't even hardly look at TikTok.
And that's in a week. I spent 2 hours on Instagram in a week, which is not a lot, bro.
No, that's not too bad.
I'm really a social media. It's like if I sit down and get a minute when I'm shitting, I'll fucking
Yeah.
scroll on Reels for 15 minutes, send about
I think
30 to my
mine's all at
friends, and-
night, dude.
Yeah.
You know, like just laying there for a
Oh.
couple hours.
I got another little fucking thing that we've all bought into and everybody loves. Did you guys do your like year-end music wrap-up
Oh,
thing?
didn't.
this is a great
Do
way.
it real
We can-
quick.
On Spotify,
Yeah.
What do you listen to most?
Apple Music.
So go to Apple Music and then
Apple Music does the
go to
the
listen
replay
now, right there on the left, and then it should pop up right here.
Do you want to go ahead and start us out while
Top
Trevor does
picks.
his?
Nah, scroll down one more time. Like give it the hard, like this type of shit. Damn, why ain't your shit popping up?
You might have to Google it. Because I had to last
Oh,
year.
there, 2022 or 22 replay.
Yeah, Google it. Do like Apple Music.
Wrapped. Do Apple Music Wrapped is what I would do.
It's called like something.
Because that's your
this
22
is
one.
yeah, this is just a playlist.
Yeah.
That was last year though. Should be
Yeah, that's
2023.
last year's.
So like mine's. Let's
Your
see.
top songs by year. It might don't have a 23 yet, so it must
Just
not be.
Google Apple
Mine
Music
says
Wrapped.
right here, replay and this right here. I'm gonna send you this right here actually.
Do you guys want me to go ahead and break down mine?
Yeah.
While you guys are talking?
I'm gonna get him set up.
So yeah, everyone knows every year Spotify started it probably back in like 2015 or so. Your Spotify Wrapped. Oh God, didn't mean to do that. But hey, listen to that.
Oh yeah, it's Jake. Shout out to Jake.
So let's see. Let's scroll through here a little bit. Oh, you have to wait until the end of the slide to get the fucking detail. I know my number one artist was Freddie Gibbs.
You can skip it.
Yeah, but you have to wait to the end to see. Oh, you mean just go all the way to the end?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. My number one artist is Freddie Gibbs.
Okay.
My number two artist is West Side Gun.
Hell yeah.
Number 3, The Alchemist.
Okay.
Number 4, Damo Genesis,
What
Okay.
the fuck?
which
You're
is
almost
purely
there.
based on that one album that he came out with. I listened to that album a lot.
I have to listen to more music.
Oh, that's crazy. And number 5,
That's crazy. You don't be
'Cause
listening to shit?
No, I listen to music all the time.
my number 5 artist of the year. Shout out Party Mike.
Yeah,
My number 5 most played artist of the year.
That's crazy. I've never seen that.
I listen to a shit ton of music.
I wonder if did you use a different Apple? Didn't what is on your
I don't fucking know, dude. Honestly, I don't really give a shit.
No surprise, my number one podcast was The Yard.
let's see. Damn. Apple doesn't give you the damn
I'll go on Spotify, which I don't listen.
Spotify will definitely give you one no matter what.
Yeah, Spotify though is it's gonna be me because the only time I listen to music on Spotify is like listening back to stuff
Yeah.
to hear what it sounds like, you know, which is
my top 5 artists of the year though is ESTG number 1,
No surprise.
Chief Keef number 2, which is the first time Chief Keef hasn't been number 1 in like 5 years.
Yeah, that's how you know you're an ESTG fan.
Yeet number 3,
What?
Take Down Demon number 4. Shout out
Fire.
to the big
I didn't know
Demon.
you was a Yeet fan like that.
And Jada Young in number 5. Rest in peace.
All right,
I swear Vezo number 6 though.
I'm here, bro.
Okay, so where we at?
It says I just clicked on Wrapped and it says I don't listen to Morgan Wallen or Taylor Swift, so I don't know what that is.
Let's see. Let me see this.
Trevor, don't listen to music. We just found out.
I
This
do
is crazy.
Go to the homepage.
all the
Should be
time.
like here.
I bet it would be Travis Scott.
Bro, I think you just got some shit turned off, bro.
Maybe that's what it is.
I think you just smarter than us and didn't like let them into all your data. You know what I'm saying?
Ask apps to not
Because
trash.
I listen
Yeah.
to music, like anytime I'm in the car, music's on. I listen to Apple Music on my computer.
That's
all
crazy.
that.
I know I canceled Apple Music like halfway through last year, so
I think this shit comes with my phone bill
probably.
through like Verizon or whatever.
Yeah. I was so upset when I deleted Apple Music, though, because I had like probably 4 years worth of a library that I just built up. I had every like classic album that I loved, all the new shit for the past like 4 or 5 years.
That's crazy, bro. I don't know why you would do that. Should have just kept it.
Shit fucking kept going up in price. It was like $16.99 a month, bro. It's a crazy ass thing considering I wasn't listening to it.
Just pay for the Apple Music. It's still only like $9.99.
Nah, the $9.99 is if you have the student email. Because I went back and looked. It's like $16 now a month.
I think my shit's all bundled. I don't know. I pay for
Probably.
so much bullshit like that. But whatever. Best thing I pay for a month, YouTube Premium.
Absolutely.
100%.
Bro, I'll spend my last dollar on YouTube Premium. I watched fucking
sure.
56 hours of YouTube, bro. I'm not watching an ad.
That's how it is, bro.
And I also, when I work, I listen to podcasts on YouTube.
I don't do that so much. I'm more of a Apple podcast, but I
Yeah.
watch Joe Rogan sometimes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that be taking up screen time too. Them motherfuckers is like 3 hours long.
I'm going to look how many hours are in a week.
Speaking of Joe Rogan, I actually found out this thing. I can't remember. I think it was a Peter Berg episode or whatever. It actually isn't that crazy of a story, but I just thought it was
Peter
cool.
Berg.
He,
Peterson? Jordan Peterson?
No, Peter Berg. He directed like Friday Night Lights, a TV
Oh,
show.
okay. That'd probably be an interesting one.
Yeah, it was pretty good. But they were talking about like the Sackler family and opioids and how it's a problem and shit like that. Well, he brought up this thing called you ever heard of Alfred Nobel?
Sounds familiar.
Sounds familiar, right? Well, Alfred Nobel invented dynamite and like exploding bullets and like all
Crazy
this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, one year, there was like a false obituary printed about him. Like they thought he died. Well, he didn't die. So like the report came out and it was like war machine, like death adder. Like I can't remember what the fucking phrase was, but it was like really negative, right, on like his persona and how he was.
Death adder.
I think it was like war machine,
okay,
or something like that. It was
a death adder's a snake.
No, I don't know. Anyway, so he had this like bad reputation or whatever. So after that fake obituary came out, he took like half his fortune and invented the Nobel Peace Prize.
Nobel.
Wow.
And like washed his name, and like that's what he's known for. I mean, you have all these great people winning the Nobel Peace Prize, but like
that's weird.
It was weird, but like
Oppenheimer should have took notes, bro. He should have invented some shit.
That's kind of what they were talking about in the thing, because Peter Berg has a new show. It's called Painkiller or something like that.
Oh, I mean, I've actually seen that
about
show.
the family that created the what drug was it?
Oxycontin.
Yeah, Oxycontin.
Yeah.
I've watched that show. I watched like half of the first season. I really it was interesting, but I could not get into it. But
I think the concept of the show is more interesting.
It is very interesting.
The dramatization or whatever. But,
yeah.
Basically how this one family just like fucked up America in like little towns like this. And
I think the show takes place in West Virginia.
Yeah, so
like
it's
a coal mining town.
It's just that whole thing is just crazy how like. Anyway, they basically like the whole thing was like him saying the biggest punishment is like. They settled some kind of deal with the government where they had to pay $6.8 billion or whatever. But the government actually blocked it from going through, and they're going to revisit it and be like, we got to figure this shit out a little bit more. Because in the deal for like $6.8 billion, they also said this is it. Like once we pay this money, you guys can't come back. And
you ain't making no more drugs.
Not that. They had a deal with the government. Was like, when we pay you this money, government, you can't try us. You can't fuck with us no more.
Oh, so.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's done. It's over. Boom.
Yeah.
And somehow, at first, the government agreed to that, But the Supreme Court ended up blocking it from going through, and, like, they're revisiting it, I don't want to sound stupid talking about it.
I mean, I get it. It's a complicated thing.
Probably
have to research it more to really talk in depth about it. But I just remember there was in real life, not on the show, but there was a recording coming out of the son of that family that really, like
the Sackler family.
Yeah, he said we're going to get America addicted to OxyContin, and then we're going to sell them a drug to get off of it.
Suboxone. Come on,
fucking.
Man.
That is evil shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
That is fucking evil.
It's evil shit, and like the whole Alfred Nobel conversation started with like they tried to, a lot of times these big fucked up corporations will like do something. They'll like put their name on a bridge or fucking do something like the something arena.
Have a research center named after them.
Yeah, or
college
or a
college.
The Purdue Pharma.
Yeah,
like Purdue University. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
anyway.
just fucking crazy.
It's
to
just
me.
crazy how like they try to like.
Because like once and so you got people going to the doctor because they have a pain. The doctor's getting paid to prescribe them a drug.
And the whole thing with the OxyContin thing was this family, they hired like these like fresh out of college, blonde-headed girls
to sell it,
to
the doctors,
to come sell it to these doctors.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, this is the drug you should
da.
And like it was a whole business plan from like every step of the way. Like, hey, let's go to these old men, Let's present these pretty young
Yeah.
girls in front of them.
I remember
sell
that.
them the drug. Like, it's just fucked up. It was just
Yeah.
crazy as hell, dude.
It's just
And
like those pain-killing drugs, opioids. Normal people get hooked on them because they're in pain, and that's what they get prescribed.
yeah.
And like, dude, the saddest part is like your chances of getting off of those drugs to beat the addiction is so slim. Like you're gone.
yeah, dude. It's
90%
fucked
chance
up.
that you are fucking done.
You don't even like. You don't. I think the bigger picture is, we live in such a capitalistically driven society that, you want to go work until you hurt,
Yeah,
and then when you start hurting,
you get something to make
You
you
get something to
better.
to
Yeah.
make you feel better.
Yeah.
And then the family that you were talking about, the Stoddard, what is it?
Sacklers.
The Sackler family, their puzzle piece in the capitalism is they're going to sell you the thing that makes you feel better.
Yeah,
Just so happens to be
What
one
was
of the most addictive
what was
things
the
ever created.
the troll looking dude who bought like the Wu-Tang album?
Oh man, that fucking dude. Yeah,
Uh,
I remember who you're talking about. Hold on.
What was his name, dude?
It's right on. It's on the tip of my tongue.
What
Pause.
drug was it? Was it a diabetes medication or was it like a?
Was it penicillin?
I don't know if it was penicillin or
was
not.
it the shot they take for allergic reactions?
I can't remember, but basically
I
he
think it was
bought
the
this
allergic
drug
reaction thing
and
hyped
like
it way the fuck
hyped
up.
it way the fuck up, and then started charging insurances.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
people crazy money, and then
Because I'm pretty sure
he went to jail and all kinds of shit. And
Martin
then he got,
Shkreli, dude.
Yeah.
This fucking little prick.
what do you know what drug it
Yeah.
was?
This fucking little. I want to use a word for him. I'm not going to use fucking little.
yeah, bro.
Dickweed, man.
He just looks like a little.
He's
troll,
a fuck.
bro.
His face is just begging to get a fucking fist, dude.
Just punch him right in the nose.
I would fucking break.
I think it
his
was like a
face.
blood pressure
I hate
I'm gonna look it up.
medication or something like that.
I think.
even that shit-
academics covered this guy a lot
yeah,
during
yeah.
the because he like apparently somehow had the Carter 5 before it even came
was
out.
insulin.
Yeah.
It was insulin.
Yeah.
for
Yeah. Okay.
diabetics.
Yeah.
Insulin is so expensive, dude.
But at first, it used to not be. It was
Nuh-uh,
like,
he raised the price of it.
but
And I remember he did an interview with somebody, and they were like,
like
"Don't
the
you
Breakfast
feel
Club.
bad about?"
I'm pretty sure he was on like the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
or some shit like that.
yeah, he was on the Breakfast Club. They were like, "Don't you feel bad about like doing that?" And like the look on his face is just like pure evil.
Yeah, bro. It's like you just look into his eyes and you just don't see a person. Bro.
Yeah,
Like,
he's a
just
piece of shit.
Yeah, like
fuck that guy.
fuck him, bro.
Dude, if he
Uh,
fucking died, I wouldn't give two.
Is he still in
fucks.
jail?
I think so.
Yeah, fuck him, bro. But not. Well, I know he got out on
I
bond or
think he
something.
ended up going. I think he ended
because
up.
that's when he bought the Wu-Tang album. Or
He
some
ended
shit.
up back in prison.
Okay, cool. Yeah, fuck him, dude.
Speaking of opioids and stuff like that, a YouTube channel that I watch called Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan. He's had like a 3 or 4 part series on San Francisco, and it is. This is gonna sound like I'm riding, but it is the most like true journalism I think in the history of
Yeah, just raw.
America. I mean, he's like on the streets with like this bipping gang, and bipping is like breaking the car window, stealing the shit, and running out.
Yeah.
Or like bipping could also be.
I think I've seen clips of that on like
Maybe.
social media and like. Yeah, and did he go to Skid Row ever?
Man, he's been all over the place.
Yeah.
He started out like hitchhiking from New Orleans, and then he would go to like Washington State down to California back.
Yeah.
Hitchhiking the whole way. He started a magazine, and then he finally started a company called All Gas No Brakes.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But then All Gas No Brakes got bought by Complex.
Yeah.
And then he had some kind of controversy with whoever he sold it to, the channel, the All Gas No Brakes is what it was
Yeah.
called. He had some controversy with that, so he started a new one called Channel 5, and it's all independent.
Wasn't it Street Side Talk or something? Wasn't that his?
Nah, Side Talk is another one. That's a separate
okay.
thing. But he did this big long thing, and the final video.
Dude, it might be
I heard
coming.
that one, bro.
Might be the
Oh, I
tail
didn't.
end.
I didn't know.
Anyway, go.
Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't hear it. He did this big long documentary series. It's like 4 or 5 videos, The final one was called Jack the Bipper. And he followed this guy around San Francisco for like a whole day. And it's on YouTube, bro. They literally was bipping cars. Like, you, at one point, he's in a subway station with this dude, and the guy's in the seat, like, behind him and across from him, literally smoking fucking fet. Like,
Jesus.
Straight
That's
up
crazy.
smoking fentanyl, like, straight up dependence to it. The guy was homeless. He, like, for everything he had, he just stole shit and then, like, went to this other street where there was a market for it, and he would, like, trade, like, a fucking hat for a bar of soap. Like, it was the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. And then at the very end of the video, he was like, if you'll notice, at the beginning of this video, his face was blurred out. But then we slowly started unblurring it. And then by the end, they're just sitting in a diner, sharing a meal and, like, talking. And he was like, this video was recorded in July, but in August, Jack actually got sentenced to 4 years in prison. And they're going to be, like, keeping up with him throughout his entire sentence.
Yeah.
But, dude, it was some of the most, like, stone cold, like, fucking real journalism on the street with a guy doing the shit.
I think I seen that shit pop up. I didn't watch it, but I think it popped up because Jack, he was wearing like a big puffy red coat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jack the Bipper. If after you guys get done watching this on YouTube, go fucking watch that video, dude. I recommend it to both of y'all. It's like 30 minutes long. It is some of the realest shit I've ever seen in my life.
See,
That kind of shit's hard for me to watch.
I started to say I like that type of shit.
I do.
Sometimes, but
I have to be in the mood for it.
sometimes it's like hard to watch, and it's like I don't want to. It's the same thing with like scary movies to me, bro. Like I just don't want to put myself in that like mindset of like just.
But it's good to like watch that and realize that it's out there.
And how fucking
for
bad
sure.
it is.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's like we see that every day around here, bro.
We do.
So it's
listen
like,
to the recent Elon Musk Joe Rogan podcast. He talks about how bad it is in San Francisco, where the Twitter headquarters are, or X.
No, watch this series instead.
Yeah. No. Well,
But
I'm telling you to listen to Elon Musk talk. He says it's truly an apocalypse. Like it's fucking bad.
But Elon Musk is part of the problem.
I mean, I'm not going to get into all that because I don't fucking know enough about it.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I get it.
damn, both y'all motherfucking stomachs is
That was
going
mine.
crazy.
But apparently San Francisco is like the worst.
Oh, dude, it's literally like they have
Like it smells
like
like
soap is
shit.
locked up. Soap in the store is like behind a locked box.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Like-
Soap, laundry detergent. I saw a thing. It was the highest percentage of things that get bipped or stolen from CVS Walgreens, laundry detergent.
That's
like
crazy.
21% of the things that are stolen from these stores is laundry detergent.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. I mean, I guess you need
Well,
it. It's household items and shit.
Not only
so
is
it's
it,
like,
well, it's homeless people. Not only is it a household item, but you can use laundry detergent for a bunch of different shit. You could wash your shoes. You could wash.
yeah.
You know, a lot of different. It has a lot
I
of.
mean, if you was
uses.
desperate enough, you could wash your ass with it. You might get
No,
a
for
rash
real.
or something, but like,
yeah. I mean, yeah.
I mean, at least it smell better.
Yeah, it was like laundry detergent.
I see videos
soap.
on Twitter and shit all the time about like, I don't know why I see. You told me it's the For You page or whatever, but
Yeah, Twitter's fucking odd.
just people running in places and just stealing shit for some
Yeah.
reason.
It's called
And it's
bipping. Like people in like
see,
the
I always
Bay Area,
heard boosting.
bipping and boosting. It's
I
kind of
think
like evolves.
boosting's like an East Coast thing. Maybe.
I think
and-
boosting is more. I think they're one and the same, but I think boosting is more cars, like breaking
See,
into people's
I
cars.
always
and
heard boosting
snagging
is like
shit.
clothes and shit.
Yeah. So you would like boost a car. So you would like break into the back windshield of a tourist, steal their clothes, steal their laptop, all that shit, run off. Bipping is like a store. Like you run into
Yeah.
CVS, you run into fucking Gucci.
I
And
mean,
you
that's
walk in there
how
and
boosting
take a
was.
belt.
Like you run into the malls and take
Yeah.
a rack of hoodies, take
But
all
the
the
thing
Nike
is,
techs.
in San Francisco, they just passed something called like a Bill 47, Amendum 47, some shit like that. You can steal $499.99 worth of shit, and you get a traffic ticket.
That's crazy as
Like
fuck.
you have no up to $500 worth of merchandise you can steal and get off like a misdemeanor.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's here too because when I worked at the mall, You had to
weren't
steal
allowed
so
to chase
much.
people. Like,
Well, that, but it's like they had to steal so much shit before it was like a felony.
So like here it's like 199.
Okay.
But they recently changed it specifically in that district to where it was 499.
That's a PS5, bro.
You literally run out the store with a Xbox, a Nintendo Switch, and
That's
they'll give you a
crazy,
ticket.
bro. That's crazy.
you ever think that it's like? You ever think that it's like
The ticket
useless
ain't
to be a good
$500?
person?
You feel
Like-
me?
Like, are we stupid for being good people and paying our hard-earned money for this shit? Whenever
Nah,
there's
man.
people just running it, like, think about it.
I mean,
I don't think so because, like, that's just not me. I've never stole
I think
anything.
we were raised in a capitalistic society, so like we want to earn money so that we can
Yeah.
buy things.
Yeah.
I think you just said it though. I think we were just raised right, maybe.
Yeah. No, for sure.
I'm not saying I ain't ever bought a stolen hoodie when I used to work at the mall.
That's different, though.
You know,
You
what I'm
didn't
saying?
steal it.
But
Well,
I
there's
didn't.
also
I feel like
know.
that's different.
I think that's just me being business savvy and,
Like,
and finding the
if
best
the
deal.
if the crackhead comes up to me with a fucking brand new MacBook and says, "I'll sell this to you for $200," me knowing it's worth $2,000, like, I don't know if I'll feel bad for buying that shit.
I don't think
Which honestly, don't buy a MacBook because they're gonna find it.
Facts.
I don't think it's always like bad people doing this. A lot of people are doing this to fucking survive.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I'm not-
especially out there, maybe. You know, like
Yeah,
I mean,
not as much here. I'm
You're
talking
not.
specifically.
I don't know what the generalization of bad would be in that case. I feel like I feel like you're bad for doing that rather than doing the right thing. But I'm not saying necessarily everyone who gets put in that position is
Sure.
bad. Like
Sure.
Yeah,
how
yeah,
your
yeah.
life got to that. I mean, if you're a fucking drug addict, it's honestly sad. But you got to think, like, how did you even get there?
I mean,
Opiates.
I'm not saying
that's
I
a big,
ain't.
that's a big part of it because those people, they get hooked and then they can't get that, so they got to go get the shit off the street, and they're ending up buying. They'll resort to heroin and meth rather than the pills.
and then
bro.
Yeah.
they can't afford heroin, so they start doing fentanyl.
Fentanyl, yeah, man, it's just bad. It's just fucking bad. I saw this one on Soft White Underbelly. It's funny. I never knew what that was till you said it, and then it just started popping up everywhere. There was this one guy he interviewed that was just tweaked the fuck out, like bad. And then he interviewed him 2 years later. He was like a year and some months sober. Like the difference in the guy.
Just completely different. It's
A
a completely
completely
different
different
person,
human
bro.
being,
It's like a
dude.
demon and a regular person almost.
It's like a
Yeah.
zombie, bro.
Yeah.
You get zombified. Your fucking face
Yeah.
starts sinking in. Like,
Dude,
It-
I mean,
it's
he
crazy.
looked like he was in the first video. He even said it. He was like, I couldn't have been
You ever
any
seen
closer to
someone-
death right
You
here
ever
in
seen
this
someone
video.
just really fucked up and high off the shit, bro? Like
It's fucking
you
crazy.
can look in their face, bro, and just see that like
There's nothing.
it's nothing. Bro.
There's no
You know,
soul
it's
in
like,
the eyes.
it's like
Yeah.
a husk of a person.
It's something else. You
It's
know what I'm
crazy
saying?
because our outer body is like, it's all completely controlled by our humanity, our soul, our brain. Like when you start cutting the connections and shit with drugs and stuff, it's
yeah,
like,
bro,
you
you're
change.
Playing,
Like,
you're
you're-
playing with something, bro, and it's like I don't know. It's crazy, especially like lab made shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's different with natural shit and whatever. We ain't got to get into it, but
I mean, I know where you're going with that. Like, if you're
No,
talking,
I mean, like,
if you're
even-
talking about like marijuana, like
No,
it's just
well,
not
that-
even fucking close to the
that,
same
but
thing.
like even just like the
That's me.
that was me.
At the same
aloe.
time,
It must have been.
say like aloe. You know what I'm saying? Aloe is a plant. Fucking
Yeah, for sure.
The coca leaf in
Mushrooms.
itself is mushrooms. Like there's all that shit's different. But when you start fucking taking
Chemicals.
chemicals and alter them in
mean,
a fucking cup,
Think of
and,
how
like
simple think of drugs in a simple matter. Drugs are chemicals, and whenever you have an imbalance in your body, they try to diagnose that, and they figure out what chemical imbalance you have, and they're supplementing you with that chemical. Well, if you don't have those imbalances, you get that chemical and you then get an imbalance,
Yeah, it's
right?
like-
and that's what creates the high. It's very simple. Like, drugs are just chemicals. Like, they've been painted as this bad thing. It's like what you do with them and
No, that's a
who
fact.
has them. It's like that's really all it's down
bro,
to.
I've been taking a daily medicine since I was in the 6th grade
Yeah.
because of an actual chemical imbalance in my body.
Yeah.
Modern medicine isn't bad.
No.
But when you have families like the fucking opioid demons that you were talking
yeah,
about,
bro.
Yeah.
It's like They're not doing it for health reasons. They're doing it for money.
Yeah.
You know, it's a business to them, and they don't mind fucking up families and destroying homes, bro.
Sell you something you have to have, and once you become dependent on it, then you'll do whatever it takes to buy that.
And the crazy thing is, the medicine I take cost me $15 for a month's supply.
Yeah.
How much is Oxycontin?
Oh, fuck, dude.
I mean,
Imagine getting a prescription of Oxycontin without insurance.
That's the thing with
or imagine buying it off the street.
I think
it's
that's
a
the
hell of a lot
whole
more than
thing.
$15.
Is especially with this family, they went into this like FDA dude or something like
Wasn't
that.
it not even like FDA approved by the time they started giving it out?
So like it wasn't, and they could never. This one dude would never give them the approval. There was eventually I don't want to fuck the story up, but ultimately the dude who wouldn't approve it and the family spent 2 days in a hotel room somewhere and then came out with an approval.
Yeah.
And he worked for the government, right? He made like $100,000 a year or some shit like that. Numbers might be off with the government, right? 4 years later, after they got the approval and they started giving it, dude retired from the government and then got a job with the Purdue Pharma, who makes the OxyContin, making $400,000 a year.
Yeah.
More than he made at his old job.
Yeah.
So like whatever happened in his hotel room, whatever deal was struck, whatever, like nobody knows.
Yeah.
You know?
And
it was like a closed, like
it's corrupted.
Closed door conversation.
And then they came out with the terminology, never before had it been used. It was like OxyContin is believed to not be addictive.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
not.
Like,
that's what they said.
It is believed to not be.
It's
like
literally the
they
most
changed
addictive
the
one.
whole terminology of the shit to get it approved. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know, man. It's just it's very interesting, bro. It's a very
crazy.
interesting topic to dig into, bro. But ultimately, you just realize people are fucked up, and
yeah. It's just crazy. Like now, there's like whole cartel movements for those type of drugs. It used to just be cocaine, marijuana. Now it's like that's fentanyl and like heroin.
Those are the real drug dealers, bro. Or the people like the Sackler family.
They don't
bro.
do
like,
anything different. Like they're out here killing people,
shit, bro.
They're out here killing people. I truly like. I used to think it was crazy, but the idea of making drugs legal is actually a pretty fucking good idea. You're taking.
I mean. What's that country that legalized everything? Was it Amsterdam?
Amsterdam.
Well, you got to think people are doing it regardless.
Oregon did it as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Oregon or some western state.
Yeah, it was Oregon. But the thing is like the people that are going to do the drugs are going to do them regardless. So if you make it legal, then you're kind of taking like the black market crime aspect out of it. So at least there's not people in these other countries killing each other over, and even here, like the cartels are like they're here now. So. I think that the idea, it sounds crazy, like legalize all the drugs. Like I said, the people are doing them anyway. I don't think
murder is illegal, bro. But people kill people.
I think the
every
thing
day.
is like us three right here, right now. I know that I'm never gonna get addicted. Like if I had surgery tomorrow, I would not take painkillers.
Yeah,
and I'm never gonna have a part of my life where I want to go out and try heroin. Nothing like that. So,
I've seen it fuck too many people up.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Like
I've seen,
bro. Like,
I mean, one of my childhood best friends overdosed on that type of shit, man. Like, it's killer.
I've taken Percocet before.
Yeah.
For actual reasons. Like
I started to say I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and I took something one night because my tooth was hurting. You know? And it was like
I took like 3 of them, and then I don't know what happened to the rest of them. But
yeah, I mean, it's like what I'm saying is like there's people that are never going to do it. And that's already decided in us. So like,
I believe that.
I know there's people who get hooked on it, but I really truly think that you have to be very naive, or you have to want it. Like you have to. There has to be something in you that wants it too.
I don't totally agree with that. I understand the argument for make all drugs legal. I think it just makes everything way too accessible.
Yeah.
Like if you can go buy heroin down the street, there's someone who's going to fuck around like a younger kid, and he's going to get his cousin to go buy him a little bit, and then he's going to get addicted.
Sorry to say,
Whenever I say legal, though, I think that there's like, I don't think that there's going to be fucking smoke shops with heroin, and I don't think that that's the point of legal.
I think when when you say legalize all drugs, like Amsterdam or whatever has done, I think it's like you can walk down the street and find somewhere to buy black tar heroin.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is that you can do that now. It's just
crazy. Yeah,
there's
exactly.
a lot more risk involved, right?
Sure, but that's what I'm talking about, the accessibility of it.
Yeah, there's a
it's
lot
so
more-
much harder to find it now. If it was legal, Greasy Corner would have it.
But I think with it being
That-
illegal,
I
it
think that
comes
there's,
with
like,
the shame to it
stipulations.
almost, bro.
No,
Like,
I think the solution before we legalize all drugs, we erase the board and reschedule everything.
Yeah.
I
I
think
think the schedule 1, 2, 3 drugs is completely fucking corrupt.
Yeah, like you're really. I mean, mushrooms are a Schedule 1,
which is like
I mean,
acid-
weed is the same thing as like fucking coke.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Which I
Like,
mean,
on
they're
the schedule,
obviously
but-
the world's coming around to THC, and for good reason. Like there's very good medicinal purposes from weed and mushrooms. Like there are colleges that are studying like the therapeutic effects of mushrooms and how somebody can have like PTSD or something and do a supervised mushroom trip and come out a completely different person.
Yeah.
Like getting a reset on their brain. Why are we not looking more into that? Like why is that going to continue?
I think
to be a control-
I think people are. I think that's,
They are. It's getting better, but like making it to where I think that personally it should be legal for therapeutic reasons, medicinal reasons. I don't necessarily think those things should be like sold in a
gas station.
Exactly,
like,
because like some people, those things fuck some people up. I can't
Yeah.
do those things. They fuck me. They mess with my
it's
brain.
not for everybody, bro.
Yeah.
But I think that's why.
Because like opioids, getting them from the doctor is legal.
I mean,
Having the prescription
even
is
down to
legal.
that, bro. It's like, is your doctor really there to help you out, or is your
Nah,
doctor
he's there to sell you
make
that shit
money?
because he gets money from
I
it.
think
It's
there's
like-
also in the last like 5 years, there's been a big doctors don't. Oh shit! I don't know what the fuck just happened. I hit a nerve or some shit. Doctors don't even want to give you opioids.
So
Yeah.
what are they giving you? What's the new thing?
You know, regardless of that.
You
Some
know
of
what
them
I'm saying?
actually,
Like,
some
what's
doctors
the-
actually have morals. Like some of
yeah,
them do. You know,
yeah.
I ain't
Not
been-
all of them.
Straight up,
Not
I ain't been
all
to
of
the
them.
doctor in years.
me
dude.
either, man. I might
fair.
need to go.
I need to go, bro. Like
I might
for
need
real.
to go. I'll tell you what. If they had a
I
drug
don't-
right now that'd make me shit, I'd probably take
That's a
it.
lot. Whenever I got COVID, I was like, all right, I should probably go. I feel really fucking bad. I should probably go get this checked out.
Yeah.
And I went and got, they said, yeah, you got it. But that was the last time I went to the doctor.
Yeah.
And before that, it was like high school.
Sure.
My
Yeah,
my
but-
dad's like that, dude. He can be like, oh man, I'm aching. I think I got a brain
Bro,
tumor. I'll be
you-
like, go to the doctor. And he's like,
Eat you some zinc. Take you some Mucinex.
And an occasional ashwagandha.
An occasional
No, ashwagandhas
ashwagandha.
work. They work.
Nah, bro, for real. Drink your water.
Drink water.
have a
Bro,
ginger ale.
drink water is the best advice you could give anyone
Yeah.
ever.
Have a ginger ale.
A ginger ale cures every
know,
stomach
like-
bug.
That's a fact. I'm gonna go get a fucking ginger
Salty-
ale.
I think
cracker
you
and
can.
ginger
I
ale?
think you can solve everything naturally, bro. I think everything works in one. You
Yeah.
know, I think
Yeah,
the world.
I'm huge on the fact.
I mean,
that
I know somebody.
I know ginger ale ain't necessarily natural.
I
Or
know
medicinal.
somebody.
or medicinal.
I
but
know
you
somebody
what I'm saying.
personally that overcame cancer using only medicinal medication. Well, medicinal. Fucking idiot. This guy, he went to the Amazon rainforest and lived there with a tribe for like a month.
Hell
and,
yeah.
and they fucking like pumped him full of ayahuasca and all kinds of like. This is his words. I don't know if it's true or not.
Sure.
You know, someone can tell, but the guy's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's whenever he talks, you believe him. But like he said that, like through the hallucinations and like sweating,
Sweating it out.
sweat,
Mhm.
like it. I don't think that can cure cancer, but he said that it put him in the mind state to overcome
beat it,
cancer
yeah.
because cancer is a very big like psychological
battle.
battle. You know, people
Yeah.
who go into it defeated, they usually don't make it out. So he didn't do chemotherapy, none of that shit.
Yeah.
I think to kind of sum up what you were saying, I think the human body is able to work through a lot more shit than we sometimes believe. we
sure.
can.
But you have to take care of it all the time, just like I was telling you, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Whenever you started getting sick, it's like, bro, this is what you work out for. This is what you get healthy for. That way, when
You
when
can literally sweat that out.
like
you know?
when your body is more healthy to fight a virus.
Dude, I didn't
whenever
even
you're-
get all the way sick. Like
Yeah,
I
like-
started to feel sick, and where 6 months ago I would have been bedridden for 2 days, it was like, I think I'm starting to get a little sick. And then I was like, actually,
And I ain't got no science behind that to prove it. But
No,
it sounds
I don't
and-
think-
there's so much more to keeping your body healthy than looking good.
Yeah, bro. It's like just.
Well, see, that's the thing, bro. Is like I always worry about looking a certain way. Like I want to work out and get a six pack. That never works because I get there, I get exhausted, and I get tired of it really quick. I think the real thing to do would be to take it easy until you get to the point where you're completely used to it. Whether it takes 10 years, 20 years.
Yeah.
The thing is you're creating better habits for your body. You know, like even if it's just going and getting on the treadmill 3 times a week, like
No,
that,
exactly.
that can slowly turn into doing it more. That can slowly turn into doing other workouts. And it's like before you know it, like it's all about taking care of your body not for whenever you get older.
Facts. You're right.
You know, because if you just live like shit, I
Hey.
mean, we can do that now, but it just creates the bad habits.
Exactly.
This is gonna sound kind of harsh, but there ain't a whole lot of fat 70-year-olds.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of them, bro.
No.
Yeah.
It sure ain't. And I'm shit. There ain't a whole lot of fat 50-year-olds anymore.
Nah, dude. People
You
like
feel me?
people
Like-
our parents went to school with are like dying like regular.
Yeah, like you know, you gotta get it right now. But shit, boys, I got a hair appointment today. I gotta go get lined up for this dinner, bro. I'm telling you, I'm really gonna shit on him tonight. So
I'm gonna send you I'm gonna FaceTime you when I get ready.
okay.
And hopefully you're shitting when I FaceTime you.
Dude,
So
I
we gotta
want
get
shit
outta
so
here.
bad.
but a lot of shit coming soon. Everybody, bro, like new studios ready.
We're getting there. It's pretty much just figuring out how to shoot in here. Like
Pretty
get
much
it perfect.
just change everything. But as far as content goes, bro, we're about to have foot on the neck, bro.
Yeah. I'm
All
ready.
gas, no brakes.
All gas, no brakes. It's about to go crazy. I'm gonna give the spiel, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you're watching this, like and subscribe. If you know you want to, you feel like it helps us out.
Not if you want to. I need you to do it, bro.
We-
Just fucking
yeah.
do it.
We need you. We need you. Okay.
Not like that, but
we need you.
Yeah, we do.
Follow F80_Trevor on Instagram. Follow Prod by B May V instead of a. Follow Cam Perk05 on Instagram.
Cameron Perco 5.
Oh, is
You
it?
should change this to Cam Perko file.
I probably should, but
I feel like I've been
Whatever.
saying Cam. have I?
probably. Hey, but I did look. I've got like 85 followers since we started the podcast.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fire. All right, boys, let's get out of here, bro. Shout
Yes,
out everybody, bro. Shout out Daytona Beast, Party Mike, My Brothers Vintage, Eddie's Pizzas, all that shit, bro. No Look Passengers, episode 27. We out.